trouble for what reason? Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Douglas. Today is a B-Day. If you want to join Color Guard, go talk to Mr. Skaggs or Miss Elliott. They are at the end of the D hallway. Those interested in being a lunch ambassador, please report to the auditorium at 8:35 today for an important information meeting. This is open to anyone wanting leadership experience and a chance to make a positive impact on others. Auditions for the spring musical Broadway Bound are today and tomorrow after school in the auditorium. Be sure to get the application packet in advance from Mr. Meenick or Mrs. Green.
ESS is today from 3:30 to 4:30. Buy your yearbook today. Visit jostensyearbooks.com and make 3 easy payments of $20 to get your first Frederick Douglass High School yearbook. Dance Blue is on Saturday, February 10th from 5 to 10 p.m. There will be free food, inflatables, games, and music, all in the effort to raise money for UK Children's Hospital for the kids. The deadline to register to purchase a ticket has been extended to this Friday, February 2nd. You can turn in your registration form or buy your ticket in room B201B from Ms. Bersalia. Or tickets will be on sale during all 4 lunches Thursday. You must have your registration form to purchase a ticket. Friday will be celebrating good attendance for the month of January by drawing names for 40 free Chick-fil-A gift cards. Only those with perfect attendance for the month of January are eligible for the drawing. We will be giving away prizes at the end of February as well, so keep that attendance strong. Now for Mr. Diaz.
Okay, so I just had a quick epiphany here while I'm sitting and listening to the morning announcements. I've never been out of school, and I've worked at Miami Coral Park in Miami, Florida, South Miami Senior High in Miami, Florida, Lafayette High School, Bryan Station Middle School, Henry Clay High School, and now Douglas High. I've never worked at a school that does so much to celebrate their kids, right? Right now we're talking about Chick-fil-A gift cards for kids with perfect attendance in the month of January that go into a drawing, and giveaways for the month of February. Guys, we really care about you. We really care about you doing well. That's why we focus on employability. And the biggest thing is we are struggling with getting to class on time. We have to have hallway expectations that we revisit and confirm from the beginning of the year. Guys, 99.9% of you do a great job and listen, but there's a small handful group of kids that are not listening. If an adult asks you to do something and you don't do it, you're not in trouble for being late to class. You're in trouble for not listening. Not listening is unacceptable because it is my expectations that the teachers listen to you, the counselors listen to you, the administrators listen to you. Everything we do at Douglass focuses and revolves around you, including you in the process and giving you the best educational experience in a safe setting, which brings up another notion. You guys are wearing your badges, but you're not bringing them to lunch. That defeats the purpose. The reason we have badges is to keep people from sneaking into our school and us being able to identify who belongs and who doesn't belong. Your badges should be worn on your person at all times. I appreciate you guys that clip them onto your backpacks because that way you never lose them. But once you get here, unclick them from your backpacks and put on your badges. Every day we do the Pledge of Allegiance and you see the kids in the Pledge of Allegiance wearing their badges. Badges are important. They're part of our culture. They're part of our DNA. They're part of what makes Douglass Douglass. We've already put coupons on the back of your badges. We put barcodes on the back of your badges so you can check out books with them. We're going to establish a reward system just like we have for attendance for badges as well. At the same time, if you're not wearing your badge, you're going to get sent to the safe room, get a visitor sticker, and then you'll have lunch detentions. I got to tell you how proud I am of the wrestling team. The wrestling team suffered some adversity yesterday. They had a little bit of an intense situation. They rallied around each other, and they came out the other side doing a great job. Very proud of Coach Patterson and the way that he cares about his kids. Very proud of the guys and how they rally around each other. Again, when we look at a severe weather drill, It's the green shading. And what we'll do is we'll put a link on your Douglas app and we'll send that out to everybody. I want to show it in the morning announcements. I believe you guys did a good job in the severe weather drill yesterday, but there were sections in which we evacuated the classrooms that we sat out in the hallways that were not part of the safe zones within the building. So what the architects did is they reinforced the concrete and they reinforced the roof line in sections of the building to serve as severe weathers. There's parts of the buildings that are not reinforced in that nature, and that's highlighted on the map. So make sure you are clear with your teacher on what the green zones on that map are. That's important. My last announcement for today revolves around your academy, your advisory, and what happens the first 30 minutes of the day. Guys, we've taken map tests. I've asked you to take the map test seriously. We've taken ACTs. You guys know how important the ACT exam is to getting college scholarship money and even getting into college. Now, we've looked at all that information and put together a plan to help you specifically. So listen, not only do we have academies, not only do you have a customized schedule within something that you enjoy and you like, but we also have an advisory plan to help you really maximize and get the most out of high school. During advisory, you gotta do your best. It is a serious, serious time focused on you as the individual to make you better. It's all about the Benjamins, right? So get as much scholarship money as you can by getting the highest test scores that you can. Your GPA is extremely important. Your test scores are extremely important. So make sure that you take ownership for your learning, because I'm giving it to you for free. I hired the best teachers I can find. I set up the best school I can. Everything, like I said before, revolves around you. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.